The box has changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now play who remember it. It began with the forging of the great pixels. 3 were given to the casual scum, immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the neckbeards, great campers and poopsockers of rare spawns. And 9 pixels were gifted to the hardcore raiders, who above all else desired loots. For within these pixels was bound the strength and will to dominate server content. But they were all of them deceived, for an agreement was made. In the land of ForumQuest, in the fires of RNF, the players and staff forged in secret a master rotation to control all others, and into this agreement they poured their fairness, their justice, and their will to regulate all raiding. 1 rotation to rule them all. Meanwhile, one by one the free guilds of P99 fell to the power of TMO. But there were some who resisted. A last alliance of casuals and neckbeards marched against the armies of TMO, and on the threat of RNF, they fought for the freedom of P99. Victory was near, but the power of the pixel could not be undone. It was in this moment, when all hope had faded, that Rogan, Lord of the Box, took up his banhammer. Zealot, the enemy of the casuals of P99, was defeated. The pixels passed to Zagum, who had this one chance to obstruct any agreement forever. But the hardcores were easily convinced, and the pixels have a will of their own. They betrayed old TMO to his death, and some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. History became legend, legend became myth, and for 12.5 months the pixels passed out of all knowledge until, when chance came, they ensnared a new bearer. The pixels came to the creature chest, who took them deep into the basement of his mother's house, and there it consumed him. The pixels brought to Chest an unnatural long playtime. For 5 months they poisoned his life, and in the gloom of Chest's bedroom, they waited. Darkness crept back into the forums. Rumour grew of a shadow in the rotation. Whimpers of unfairness, and the pixels perceived their time had now come. They abandoned the rotation.